party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilkerson, throw left side complete. That's Freeman. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
take him
They'll
down
break
at
the huddle, send 3
line.
receivers left,
It's a
1 to
gain
the
of
right
5.
on 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 14.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them. That attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator and remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked for you, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second down, Freeman. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Number 22, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Wilkerson. And out across midfield down to the 45. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And a Jaguar first down.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Back at the 48-yard line.
53's the mic. 53, check 53. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Mike, 53. 53.
From the gun, Wilkerson. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars nothing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Wilkerson will set up the screen for Freeman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
To throw on second down. Wilkerson under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Montez Sweat able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Wilkerson. The Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Makes the score.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Rig alert. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
I got him. 79 Broncos.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
If this is what you want to see from a defense, give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And Freeman lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
The Jets.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. He's not going to get me. Watch that. Check. Warriors, 17.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Back.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Extra point.
And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Check. 53, Mike. Check, 53's Mike. Big stop, D.
Throwing on first down. Wilkerson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Complete to number 22.
That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard
So one
gain
play, and they're
play.
already just shy of midfield.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
I got you.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Let's go. 18 running. 953. Let's go, D.
To throw again, Wilkerson, and that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal?
Jam. Wide, get wide. Hawk 70. Mike, 53.
On second and goal, here's the option. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Guys, it's game.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mike 54. Hey, I'm coming. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 99.
Panther 60. Check. Motion.
Crash.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Cut 18 Cardinal.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
16.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Check. Right there.
Buffalo 18.
54 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Go street.
Mike's 5'4".
Come on.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
36.
60 Bobcat.
50.
Riggs.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown.
Jets.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
53 Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go. 53's the Mike.
Warriors 17.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Pick me up. Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilkerson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
53's the Mike.
On 3rd and 2, Wilkerson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. incomplete. It's fourth down.
Here now, Johnny Townsend as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Mike 54. Mike 54. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
70 Lion. Hurt.
Go on, check,
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Panther 11. Get 70 Timberwolves.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Right there. 54, right? 54 Mike.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
54. Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
And he fires one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Nice, sweetheart.
Mike 3. Mike's 5-4.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
29-yard line.
I don't think you got it, son.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Vincent Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Julian Okwara just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
Second down.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. I'm coming.
To throw on second down, Wilkerson. Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Wilkerson's pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
On the play. But it's third down.
Looking to throw. Wilkerson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
53, Mike.
On 1st and 10, Wilkerson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And a Jaguar first down.
From the gun, Wilkerson lets it go for Nelson. This is caught inside the 15.
Wilkerson.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They give him a gain of 38. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Mike, 53, Mike. I got you. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Riggs. Check. No street. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come go.
Throwing again. Wilkerson. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Wilkerson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Mike's 5-4. Bring it. Bring it.
70 Timberwolves. That's the safety cream. Warriors 70. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So don't say nothing. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now watch run, watch run.
Check smash, check smash.
Right there, 54 Mike.
I'm on, I'm on.
Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Here's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll halt play here for an injury as Christian McCaffrey is slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Ready. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
They'll run on first down. Harrison. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. He's given 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harrison. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it second and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Get out the field, defense. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
He's brought down
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Brings up third and 4.
full. 97's the mic. 97's the mic. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. Too tight.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coverage. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on fourth down.
And less than a yard. Today's final score, Jets 28.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.